What's going on, everybody, and welcome in. It is day 10 of the Recruits Invitational. Hold on. And I'm not really sure how I had that on, but I thought it looked cool. I had it on the desk for a while. Yeah. Welcome in, guys. It is day 10. I'm happy to be here. Excited as always. Hopefully you guys are too. And, yeah, I got a lot, well, not necessarily a lot to talk about, but I definitely have some things I gotta talk about. Excitement, things that I believe that I want to do, and things that I believe are going to be really awesome if we did do. So we'll see. I'll talk to you guys in the chair in just a sec. Let's get it. Alright guys, welcome back to the desk, and little things I want to talk about. Super hyped about everything that's going on with Respawn, as well as everything that's kind of going on with what I'm doing in general. I know that this has been just a lot of insight on the day-to-day about what's going on with Recruits Invitational and things like that, and kind of just like how everything with the logos are going. But to be honest with you, I want to talk a little bit about how I'm doing in this, as well as kind of like the direction I want to go, and some ideas, and just a couple thoughts that have been rolling in my head last couple of days. I believe that I've talked to, I think I've mentioned this before. I don't really remember, but I feel like I have, but I'm not entirely sure. But we'll kind of go with it, all right? This invitational has so far brought in my confidence, because I'm a confident guy. I have a lot of confidence, but like my confidence is about right here, right? But the invitational has made my confidence go a lot higher, not because of the praise that I'm getting or anything like that, just for the simple fact of how people are responding to me, as well as just around. So I was watching this this TikTok the other day, and I think you guys have probably seen it. I forgot the guy's name. You guys will probably know who he is, but I forgot the guy's name. And he was telling, he was in a podcast, and he was telling me like, "Hey, look around the room. Look around the room. Find something brown." Boom. He looks for brown. He goes, "Okay, now you found the brown. Well, how much of it did you see red?" He goes, "Oh, I didn't really see any red." Okay. He goes, "Okay, this time go ahead and look for the red." Boom, boom. Looks for the red and this and that. And he finds red. And then he goes back. He goes, "Okay, we'll go back to the first one. When you were looking for brown, you probably seen a couple things that were khaki, and we're like, oh, that's brown, because you want to look for that. You're looking for that to give you the satisfaction of it." So the brown, looking for the brown, he saw beige, but he was like, you know what, beige is it. Like, beige is kind of brown, so I wanted to win regardless of what it was. It was kind of brown, so I'll accept that as a win. And the way he explained it is that we surround ourselves with things that we think we're going to need, we think we're going to want. So if you think you're going to be, if you are looking for the negative, you're going to find negative at any and everything that you look for. And I feel like I've kind of switched that up during this invitational. Is I got tired of looking for the negative things. Like, I always said, like, oh, my work's good, but it's not that good, or this and that, or that. And I feel like I wanted to switch that up, and I think I'm doing a really good job at it. And I feel like that's kind of one of the things that's kind of keeping me moving is the fact that I'm looking for positiveness. I'm looking for people that are more positive in my life, that are going to help me get to where I need to go. And I feel like that's what is happening with the Recruits Invitational. The people that I'm contacting, the people that I'm talking to, even the partners in general, everyone has been so polite and nice about everything that has made this whole thing a lot easier to do. And to hear the compliments like, oh, that's a great logo, or you did a good job, I'm happy that you're doing this, it's awesome to do, like things like that, those are the things that help me continue doing what I'm doing. The positive reinforcement is definitely an awesome thing. I know that there will be negatives in everything you do, but when you look for the positives and you find positive in everything you do, even if it's the smallest positive thing you can do, I think that your life is going to be just a bit better. You're going to feel just a bit better about yourself. And I feel like sometimes it's always that just a bit better that's going to make everything better. If you guys kind of catch what I'm saying. But it was just one of those things I wanted to bring up and talk to you guys about. I just feel like I've been doing better mentally. I've been doing better in a content side, because I'm bringing out more videos for you guys. And I feel like it's just opening my soul up more. And you guys are seeing more of me as a personality versus, hey, I play Call of Duty, I make clips. Like, I'm more than that. I'm a freaking character and a half. And I don't know how to display that unless you guys come into stream and watch me. So I'm doing my best to try to display it for you guys now. And I hope it's working. And I hope to see you guys in more of these videos. I'm loving the comments. So if you guys comment, I love it. I appreciate it. It makes me happy every day. Tyler Breadman's been fucking on my comments, and I love it. I love seeing you guys comment. It's fucking great. Thank you guys. But one more thing I kind of wanted to bring up, because this is kind of getting long. One thing I wanted to kind of bring up before we go is watch Cushion Confessions. To all the recruits out there that are sitting here and like they feel stuck or things like that, go watch episode, I want to say it was episode 2 with Hydrated and Breadman. Go watch the podcast. Go watch Schmoog's podcast and pay attention to what they're saying. I'm gaining a lot from it. A lot of things that are good and a lot of things that I need to work on. And it's not just for me, but I'm nitpicking at what. Like I said, I'm looking for the positive in what it is. There's a lot of insight. There's a lot of things that a lot of them didn't make it on the first round. And to the people that are new coming into the Recruit Challenge, just know that if you don't make it, or anyone that even got cut, it took them a while to get to where they're at. So be honest with yourself. And if you feel like you need to work on something, just like me, I need to work on a lot. Trust me. I need to work on a lot, and I know that, and I see it. But that's the thing, is I'm doing my best. Like for my first day 1 video to right now, it probably looks completely different. I know I've added music, I've added cuts, I've added little things, little pop-ups and things like that, because I'm trying to better what I'm doing. And that's what I want my big takeaway to be from this whole invitational, is I want to be able to be the face of something. And also, I got noticed on the podcast, and I was really excited about it. I was listening to it last night at work, and I got noticed, and it feels so good. It's such a cool thing. But that just means that I'm doing my part, but I don't want it to get to my head. I don't want it to get to my head, and I want to do more. I want to do more to the point where I am on every single piece of social media that I can possibly be on. So now that I'm caught up with the days and everything, I think that I'm going to start getting my TikToks going this month, and just continuing to get back in the groove. I'm getting the videos done and things like that. So I think it's going to be a good time. I think it's going to be awesome. Like I said, I want to perfect my craft, and I want to continue to get better and better and better. But also being around positive people and being around people that have the same mentality, it definitely makes everything a lot easier. It makes everything a lot easier. It makes you feel better. It makes you feel heard. It makes you not feel weird about going out and recording or hopping on a game that you've never played and playing it with someone that you don't know. Because you have a support system of people around you that do care about you and do care about the fact of building a friendship and a community and things like that. So it's awesome. A big, 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 big happiness around me right now. So we're gonna keep that vibes rolling, keep it going, and try and take ourselves to the top, the tippity top. And if we don't, I'm still gonna go to the top. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna just take a little detour off like on the floor, and then go around, and then go back on the stairs, and then continue to go up. So everything is a detour. Keep moving, move forward, never straight. It's been my motto for a long time, and that's all you gotta keep doing. Just keep moving. Moving forward, never straight. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys again for tuning in. I know this is kind of long. I kind of ranted a little bit, but I'm happy to rant. Doesn't matter what it is. I love y'all. Before you guys go to bed, or when you wake up in the morning, tell someone that you love them. I love you. Peace. I will see you guys in day 11. Peace.